All right, mate. Yeah, let's look here. ECC. So, new 3-day candle. I'm assuming is going to happen in a couple of hours' time. Well, it's now 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. here in Ireland. New daily candle at 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Sorry. I would suggest. I mean, look at this move. Look at this consolidation. It's absolutely beautiful. You see this happen, and you want to be getting long on this for a move. But I would suggest because of the sell-off, there's probably going to be a small doji candle forming here. A bit of a wick down and a pop back up, and some sort of a doji candle. I would imagine would form here now after the large sell-off. So it's like I could be wrong, and there could be some sort of bounce back up into this sort of resistance point up in here. You can see all these wicks up in here. They're all separated out. There's one there. There's one a bit higher, and there's another one here. They'll be resistance, I would imagine. I don't see this powering higher and creating a bullish engulfing 3-day candle. So you'd have to think that there can be some sort of a bounce. Like if you look at this, there is the potential here that this is a weekly stop hunt. So in my opinion, it's probably going to be important to just trade the new 3-day candle, right? And that's what we were looking at. We can see the daily is right down, but like honestly, I don't really like it, but there could be a bounce, and that's what I'm saying. It might need to create a doji 3-day candle in order to be able to bounce back up, because after a sharp drop like that and it's closing on the lows, there's 2 hours left before a new 3-day candle is closing right down here. Pretty poor close, very weak close. So it's going to be a matter of trading the new 3-day candle. I don't imagine if there is a stop hunt here, it might get a bigger push higher, right? If there is, but I'm not the biggest fan of the setup. If I'm brutally honest, there's only a weekly chart on that. I can't check anything else, so it's pretty limited here. I don't have any moving averages on it or anything, but it would be early days anyway for moving averages. It's a fairly new chart, so yeah, I just trade the new three day, but I think it's going to form a small candle here, and that might be a small bounce off that. And close a little bit higher into this candle, but that's important though, because what it's doing is by the end of the week, it's gonna close this weekly candle up a little bit, and then on a new week, right? On a new week, then it might be able to do this. Pretend that's a green. We'll just change that to green. So the 3-day will probably push up and close a bit higher, implying that there can be a buying opportunity on the new 3-day candle. But it's the new weekly candle that will be important, really, that will might want to push higher. That's what I'm saying. There will be a doji candle on a 3-day chart. But I think, next week will be more important.